Right, okay, hello once again YouTube, Andy with you with some more videos. So we've not long come back from our holiday to the Portuguese island of Madeira, which is out in the Atlantic Ocean, not far from the African coast. Shot taken here from out of the window of the airplane. You're looking down below there. There's about two or three islands which are deserted, and they're just off the coast of Madeira. So absolutely nothing is on those islands apparently. There's no inhabitants. So in the next shot you're going to see is the amount of gigabytes I've used, about 73 gigabytes, 74 gigabytes, which does not include the drone footage, which is about another 64 gigabytes of information. Shot here, taken from my drone, going over the Pestana Royal Hotel, just to the west of Funchal, which is the capital. Funchal has about 105,000 people living in it, so it's quite a big place. So the hotel just on the west side there, got no real beach to it. So I'm going to get the bad news out the way first. So the place you can see down there, that's where I used to fly my drone from. Okay, there are some boats out there. They're a long way out, but I might be able to get it out there and do a bit of filming. Just go and have a little look. And that was the last time Andy saw his drone. So basically what happened was I sent the drone out to chase down some boats and whatever else, get some footage. It lost connection, did not return to home. I then got the email to tell Hubson about it. They then got back to me asking for some information, which I duly gave them. Flight log information, serial numbers, where I bought the drone from, one thing or another. So anyway, they got a techie guy onto it. He's going to analyze the data to see exactly what happened, and I'm hoping that the fault's going to be their fault, and they might even send me out a new drone. Who knows? But you know, here's hoping. Anyway, so basically day one was a complete and utter washout, and we're now going to pick it up on day two. Today is day two. Yesterday was a complete washout. This morning was a complete washout as well. That's the Atlantic Ocean over there. They have had pretty much, wow, look at that, 2 days of torrential rain. You can see, looking around, yeah, it's still very stormy. A lot of sea mist you can't see. I mean, this time last year they were dealing with a heat wave, and today it's, I mean, now it's just all, it's been terrible. Really has been terrible. It's really stormy out there, isn't it? My gosh. Yeah. I think so much debris has been washed down from the mountainside. It's turning the water brown, and there's a load of gravel or whatever else is sort of being dragged down with it. Right, for all you football fans and buffs out there, this is the Cristiano Ronaldo Museum. Probably the most famous person Madeira has ever produced. Outside we have about an 8 or 10 foot statue of Cristiano Ronaldo. My wife's about 5 foot or just under, twice the size of her. Cristiano Ronaldo, born in Madeira, 5th of February 1985. There we go, best player in the world, it says. Cristiano Ronaldo, there we go.
Take a picture on my phone.
Nice to know you, Mr. Ronaldo. Back in the day, I'll give him a run for his money, you know. I would imagine that this thing here, I'll just give you a bit of a spin around it. I would imagine that it's probably some of the rubbish which has been taken out of the sea, I'd have thought, around these parts. I mean, you got like stuff here like, you know, fishermen's nets and things, and bits of plastic and whatever else, and there's a bit of a tyre there, look. Kind of hard hats there, cut in half pretty much, kind of screwed together. A plastic wheel, yeah, some rubber there, I think. More plastic, a bit of corrugated metal, an old number plate there, look. Just stuff they pulled out of the sea. You've got an old boot here. Stuff I guess they pulled out of the sea and they've made it into this kind of like a fish. Oh well. So there we go, people. I suppose the moral of this story is don't throw stuff in the sea, I guess. Just to give you an idea, this is a viewpoint. Pretty much on the outskirts of Funchal, which is the capital of the island. You can see some low cloud up there. It's so low that you can't make out the top of the hill or the mountain there. And just making our way onwards towards the next point. I don't know where that's going to be.
Right, so the journey continues. So we're about to leave the city of Funchal on the bus and then drive about 5 miles to the west to the fishing village of Camara de Lobos.
Okay, we're just getting a bit of a feel for this place. Yeah, it's very colourful, let's say, and different things hanging. We noticed that hanging from the whatever you call that there, the wires. Hey, the wife's got into the souvenir shop. She'll be happy in there for another 20 minutes, so I can carry on down and have a little look at the harbour. The sea is still very, very rough, and there is a JCB doing some work down here, so there must have been some damage or something, I guess. Just come across a traditional Portuguese church. Some might be interested in this. Take a little look inside. Just gives you a bit of an idea, really. Won't spend too long in here. Very Catholic, as you can see. Only a small place. There we go. That's all the banana plantations up there. I think the whole village, I think, must live off bananas or something, I guess. Anyway. Yeah. There'll be other opportunities to get my drone up. Just that since we've been here, it's been very windy and very stormy, and literally it'd be a stupid thing of me to put my drone up, and thinking I'll get some nice shots. I'll probably never see it again. Very nice. Which one can I have? That one. Right, so we're just about to leave Camara de Lobos. We're going to jump on this bus here. It's going to take us up to, you might be able to see it, up to the mountain there. Kind of covered in, semi-covered in cloud, so up there they've got like a skywalk. It's like this glass platform. You kind of look straight down about, I don't know, 500 or 600 meters or something. Could be interesting.
Right, so it was about a 25-minute bus ride from Camara de Lobos up to our next stop, which was the Skywalk. As you can see, it's a very misty and a murky kind of day today, and we wasn't expecting to see an awful lot, but we thought, well, we just give it a go. the clouds now, so not sure how much we're going to be able to see when we're up there. Okay, Cabio Girao or something, 589 meters high. We're the tallest cliffs in the world apparently here on Madeira. Shredded in cloud at the moment, so I'm not exactly sure what we're going to see. Probably a load of nothing down below, a load of cloud or something. But we're going to try, we've got half an hour here. We're going to, hopefully, fingers crossed, the weather's going to break for us. But I don't think it is looking at it. It's been like this for the past few days. Big Atlantic storms come in and yeah, not good. Yeehaw. You're standing 518 meters above sea level.
I'm clearing this window so I can see you.
There we go. Just about put you over the edge without dropping you. There we go. So 1,600 feet. 1,600 feet. There we go. Up in the clouds. Up in the clouds. Up in the clouds. There we go.
Okay, so that was a bit of a waste of time really, but we did go back several days later and it was a lot clearer, and I did manage to get my drone up and get some really nice shots. So I've just put some music to this, so please enjoy the drone footage.
We're just getting off the coach for 2 minutes literally just to get a good old gander at this particular view. Right, here we go. There we go, that's what we can see. Funchal in the distance, Camera della whatever it was down below. Bit of a drop off. Still very high up here. Gives you a bit of an idea, doesn't it? Right, I think the wife wants a photograph, so we're gonna cut this short here and I'll take some photos. Okay, so that's about the end of day 3. I think it's day 3, isn't it? Just heading into the hotel now. Our hotel. Sorry about the wind noise. It's been a pretty full-on day, to be honest. Yeah, that was quite an eventful kind of a thing to go and see that Skywalk. Just a shame it wasn't a little bit clearer. Obviously when you get down to sea level it's a lot clearer, as you can see, but way up there in the mountains it's a totally different story. Anyway, so we're just going to go relax now and grab a shower, grab a bite to eat, cup of tea and all the rest of it, and then we're going to relax for the evening. Tomorrow, not sure what's going on tomorrow, so nothing really planned. So we just take everything one day at a time, and but if we do something interesting, I've got my cameras, I've got my drone. As you can see, it's very windy still. It's not exactly drone flying weather. Did manage to get it up once today, only very briefly, but it was fun. It was good fun. Anyway, see you on the next one. Bye for now.